Getting ready for the middle game of this 9-game homestand. Astros and Bucs going at it for the second game of this series. The last 24 hours have been crazy leading up to the deadline here for the trade deadline.
Yeah, never a dull moment. There was a lot of action going on out there. Astros making a couple of trades. They picked up Yusei Kikuchi to try and round out that rotation.
The 54 and 52 Pirates, a newly energized clubhouse with the trades that were made.
Tonight, we celebrate Andre Johnson Night and our special pregame ceremony honoring his 2024 Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinement. Please welcome the 2024 Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, the one, the only, number 80, Andre Johnson.
With Hunter Brown on the mound.
Talked about how well he's done recently. He has become that guy that has become the quality start king of this rotation. But overall this season, he has made 20 starts. This will be his 21st. He's appeared in 21 games, had that relief appearance in Detroit. Overall, he's got that ERA at 4 and looks to get under that number in today's game.
He's got Andrew McCutchen leading off at the DH.
In those full circle moments. Of course, a ground ball to third. Called it.
Ground ball on 2 hops to Bregman to start this one.
Here now is Brian Reynolds.
And Reynolds draws the walk.
So 1 out, man on for Cruz.
And he strikes out Cruz here. Brown picks up his first strikeout.
So a good job of changing eye level and speed.
Runners at the corners with 2 out for Pittsburgh.
So now here's Joey Bart. Bart had his first game as a DH yesterday. Telez on the go, and that's a called third strike. So Hunter picks up 2 strikeouts in the inning, works around a walk and a single.
It's the lefty Bailey Falter.
Not sure how long he'll go, but he will definitely mix and match and go as long as possible. Good sinker, nice changeup, work both sides of the plate against this Houston Astros offense.
Jose Altuve will stand in for the Astros.
And nice play. Brian Hayes robs Altuve.
People forget about that in the beginning of the game, the ground's still wet. You put your hand down, you get a handful of mud.
Now Alex Bregman.
Yeah, here's a 1-2 pitch that's grounded to short. And that's 2 outs.
2 ground ball outs for Bailey Falter in front of Yordan Alvarez DHing tonight.
Line to center field, and there's Taylor. 1, 2, 3. Go the Stros. On to the second. Here's Hayes now. Brian Hayes against Hunter Brown. And bounces it into the left field area where it's handled by Pena, but no chance, and an infield hit for Hayes.
Oh, Connor Joe will bat.
And that's going to work beautifully. It's only a broken bat, and Hayes going to third base. It's first and third. It's Connor Joe promptly gets up there and bounces it through the right side. A wide open hole. 2 on and nobody out.
So a couple of choppers. One stayed in the infield, one went through the infield, and now the Pirates in business. Here's Jared Triolo. Triolo grounds one to short. The Astros will trade a double play for a run. Altuve gave a glance at home plate, but the prudent play was to get 2. The Bucs take the lead 1-0 on the double play.
4, 5, and 6 due up for the Pirates as Rowdy Telez leads it off against Hunter Brown.
1-2 pitch is a called strike to Rowdy Telez.
5th strikeout of the game for Hunter Brown. Hunter working from the windup with 1 out.
Second pitch of this 4th inning is a base hit by Bart into center.
Connor Joe, who's 1 for 1.
And he breaks another bat.
Oh, nice play.
Nice play. Hunter Brown from his back foot, but he throws it past Singleton. Kicks around, and Rebello going to wave him home. Here comes Bart, no throw until it gets to third, and way too late by then, and it's 2-0.
Wow,
on a little broken bat roller that was fielded nicely by Brown, and then he throws it past Singleton.
That is going to be a single and an error on Hunter Brown. Yeah, I think Hunter may have caught a spike, too, when he had pivoted to throw to first base. Here's Jared Triolo. He hit into a double play, his first at-bat.
Line drive left field, and the Houston man, Jared Triolo, with a big 2-out double to left. 3-0 Pirates.
Oh, nice. Pirate pressure package is working. Jared Triolo comes through with a big hit. Nothing better in those 2-out RBI opportunities when they come through.
Astros down now 3-0. And Yiner connects on one deep to left field. Got a chance and gone. Just like that, the Astros get one back. Yiner Diaz hitting a solo home run. That is Yiner's 10th of the year.
Yiner Diaz got just enough of it to get it into the Crawford boxes, and the Astros are on the board. Yiner now has an extra base hit in 5 of his last 6 games, and Yiner, Diaz 2 for 2, continues to punish baseballs.
Triolo, with been behind 0-2, comes back to draw an 8-pitch walk.
And with 2 outs, you almost anticipate the running Bucs getting something going to continue to add on here. Michael A. Taylor's had some pretty good at-bats this series thus far.
Runner does go. Triolo and a high drive to left field. Michael A. plus Taylor with a cannonball. Back-to-back big-time jacks from Taylor last night and tonight. Oh my!
Oh my, indeed. Tear down the railroad tracks back there.
And the Pirates leading the Astros 5-1.
Here's Yordan Alvarez 0 for 2, a line out and a fly out. Infield shades to pull. Payoff pitch. And Alvarez whips it into center, a base hit. A fastball that Falter left up, and Alvarez all over it for his first hit of the ball game.
And that will spell the end of the day for Falter, but still a terrific evening for the Pirates left-hander.
And 5 1/3 from him. Limited the damage to 6 hits and 1 run.
You see Dennis Santana's numbers. They do not do it justice because he has been pitching extremely effectively out of the pen for the Pirates.
Falter will now watch. Yiner Diaz singled and homered off of Falter.
Yiner punches one, and that's going to be caught by Cruz, but can he make the throw? No. He showed off his arm a little bit. That's going to get away. Yordan's going for third. He'll be safe. Cruz, who has such a good arm, tried to think he could throw it about 150 to get Yiner, but then his throw got away.
Here's Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy on the ground towards third. Get Brian Hayes to second for 1. Not in time for the double play. That'll score a run. I think it's 5-2 on the fielder's choice. Now the base is loaded for Andrew McCutchen.
3-2. Way outside, ball 4. And Seth Martinez walks in a run. Andrew McCutchen goes to first base. Joey Bart comes home, and Pittsburgh leads 6-2. That'll get Joe Espada out of the dugout. And Seth Martinez still responsible for the 3-men on. Dubin coming into this ball game.
Will now face the Pirates' best hitter, Brian Reynolds, with the bases loaded and 2 outs here in the 8th inning. Call third strike, throws him on the inside corner. Dubin strikes out Reynolds with the bases full.
And now Jeremy Pena looking to give him something to cheer about right here.
Astros need another base runner to get the tying run of the plate, down 6-2. Alvarez at second, Diaz at first.
And into right. And Bay froze for a moment, then comes in and makes the catch.
He just laid out, made a nice job in a commitment. Oh man, G1 Bay. High fives all the way around.
Now Altuve gets to bat for a 5th time tonight. Tying runs on deck.
Oh, got him. Raised the Jolly Roger. Strikes him out looking. The Pittsburgh Pirates have won the first 2 games of the series in Houston. They've won 3 in a row.